YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. Second intro of the day. We just finished up our 100% playthrough of Bills Must Be Paid. Incredible game. And now we're doing a tier list going over my 2024 sub goals. We did this for 2023. It was a ton of fun. I said it was going to be a short 45-minute thing, and it ended up being like an hour and a half. So I have no idea how long this is going to be, but we finished the other game early, so I said, why the hell not? And then we might hear from Tina, Glasses, and Gael as well. And I think we also have light submission as well. But hopefully you guys like it. Tier list content is always popular on YouTube. I always think about doing more, but I'm incredibly lazy. But if you want to see more tier list content, let me know. It's easy enough, and we could rage bait people to get more interaction like most people do. Let me know. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I love you. I will see you in a second, and I hope you enjoy. YouTube, how are you? Hopefully the music's not too loud. Chat's on screen. And we're doing a tier list. This is very similar to what we did last year. I will link the one we did last year, and I'll link all of the playthroughs for these sub goals down below. Though some of them are on Patreon, which, if you didn't know, I have a Patreon, and it's $2.50 a month. And you have access to, like, God, almost 200 videos. So, there's that. Oh, did Glasses do the thing where she put everything in order? Because, God, that would make things so much easier. I think she did. Glasses, my goat. All right, so this is all the sub goals for 2023. And it's in order. The last thing I had to do was Bloodborne. The only thing, I guess we'll address the elephant in the room. I haven't done my VTuber debut yet. And that's nobody else's fault but my own. Because I've gotten good ideas from Tina, from Bilby, Lena said she's willing to help. The problem is, I am so indecisive. And anytime I see something that may be good, I don't know. I just don't know what I should be or look like. And maybe I'm overcomplicating it, or maybe I just like, I don't know. I'm very much in my head about it. I'm like, do I just do the egg boy? But I'm like, I don't know if I should do the egg boy. Maybe I should do something else. And then I go back and forth, and then I don't think about it for like a week, and then I come back, and it's if you guys played it, a vicious circle. Great game in my head. So one day, I don't know when, but one day, can I add a tier? Wait, add a row below. Okay. We'll call this one Ray Sucks. Ray Sucks Lamau. Because I haven't done it yet. Or maybe Ray Lamau Sucks. There you go. And then I will change this color to, I guess, black. Or maybe gray. Yeah, okay, there we go. Ray Lamau Sucks. Hey, this is me. How do I add to dictionary? Cool. All right. That being said, the VTuber will happen at some point. I don't know when. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, let's start with the actual things that I did. Paint Drying Simulator. Now, this is the first one we did. We have since done a second one. This was so funny. Maybe less funny that I broke the game and it reset the timer, so I had to do another hour. Oh, also, YouTube, if you want to put your ratings down below, let me know. Twitch chat is obviously doing it as well. But this was honestly way more fun than I thought. It was 6 hours. It was a 6 hours just chatting stream with a bunch of videos where it's like 1 hour of silence interrupted by X, and it was great. Obviously, it didn't do phenomenally well because I'm just watching paint dry, but I had a great time. I thought it was funny. And I mean, now I think we do it every year because there's nine colors. So we will probably see it going forward. Right now I'm thinking A or B. I might move these, but I think for now I'll put this at B just because I did not think it was going to be good. I thought it was going to be painful. But I really had a great time with it. But at the end of the day, it was a 6 hour just chatting stream. But we'll see. Binary Domain. If you didn't see this, this is the third-person shooter made by the Yakuza devs. that's just so weird. I forgot the name of your sidekick. It's like big something. What was his name? It was the Big Bow. It was an okay game. I didn't expect anything from it. I thought it was fine. It was just more of like, I can't believe the Yakuza devs made a Gears of War type of game. It's just a third-person cover shooter. You're fighting robots. There's questionable dialogue, and yeah, I just never had any reason to play it, but I threw it on the list because you know what? Why not? I'd probably put it at C. I'd probably put it at C for now. It was fine. I don't think it's must watch or anything, but I'm just like, I can't believe they made this. This is like so wild. Next up is Lost Planet. I didn't like Lost Planet that much. I thought it was like, okay. This was kind of similar to Binary Domain, where I'm just like, I wanted to play this for a while, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll put it on the sub goal list. I've heard like Lost Planet, like, is it 2 is better? There's only 3 games. I think 2 is the one people really, really like. I don't remember 3, but 1 is kind of like whatever. I didn't really like it that much. I did knock it out in 1 playthrough. I didn't really like it, and it didn't really do too well, so I'll probably slap that on D. Maybe one day I'll check out Lost Planet 2. I don't know if there's any way to play it. I think Lost Planet 2 also had co-op. And then from what I remember, people are like, they don't talk about Lost Planet 3. So, not great. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. This game was a lot of fun. It's the only Oddworld game I've played to completion. It wasn't very popular on YouTube or on Twitch, but this was a pretty fucking good game. I really like I like the crossbow, or whatever the technical name was, and all the different like ammo you had. I really, really enjoyed this game. I thought it was really cool. I remember people hyping this game up when it came out on the original Xbox. I think it's a great game. Probably not a good game to stream, but I really, really enjoyed Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. There was a part at the end of the game that was kind of bullshit that pissed me off, where we had to like speed run through a thing, and I got lost pretty easily. But besides that, I really enjoyed that game. I think it'll be our first A, even though like it didn't really do particularly well. I thought that game was very, very good. It was very, very cool. And it's like the most different Oddworld game. Like, I feel like all the Oddworld games are like the kind of Lemmings-like games, which people love, but this one was like out of left field, and it was very, very good. I really liked it. I really liked it. Do I pick the sub goals myself? Chat can recommend games. I'm the one that puts the list together and like orders them, but I take a lot of chat suggestions. Bulletstorm. This game was a lot of fun. This is another game that I just completely missed out on when it was out on the 360 and PS3. We also had the moment at the end of the game where it broke. The cutscene broke because the FPS was too high. And it had some really fucking stupid juvenile humor. It's very of its time. But I liked it. The scoring system, having like the cool electric whip, I thought was pretty fun. I wish I played it at the time, because there's like a co-op thing as well. But yeah, I'd probably put this... Yeah, I'd probably put it at B. B for Bulletstorm. It was like a quick playthrough. It took like 5 hours, 6 hours. And yeah, when did Bulletstorm come out? Like 2011. Yes, very, very of its time game. But if you're looking for a really stupid first-person shooter with some cool gunplay and some cool scoring stuff, and it has co-op, I believe you can play this on Steam, no problem. But hey, if you're playing the game, maybe you might have to lower the FPS, or the cutscenes are gonna break. You Laugh, You Lose was a lot of fun. Oh, these are all on YouTube, by the way. As of, I believe all these are on YouTube. This is the first one on Patreon, because it's all stolen content. You Laugh, You Lose was great. There was some good shit on there. You guys submitted some bangers. Tina put together a good video of it. And, man. I forgot how many times I laughed. But it was a good time. It was a great time. I know You Laugh, You Lose is kind of like whatever, because people do it a lot. But as like a one-off thing, It was a ton of fun. A lot of silly TikToks and whatnot. You guys picked some bangers. So that was very easy, and I love laughing, so that was great. I think that was only like 2 hours or something like that. I forgot how long it was, but it flew by. Plus, that's the closest thing to Chat Jukebox we're ever gonna do. Oh my god, fucking Corey in the house. Getting this game to work was a nightmare. I had to like switch emulators, and I needed Spencer to like help me make this game work. I still can't believe this game exists. It's not particularly good. I only played it for the memes and had some funny moments, but holy shit, what a nightmare. And that like fucking fly minigame, oh my god. I think the fly minigame is what broke it. I think it had like one song. Holy shit. I'm gonna put it at C for Corey. It should go to D, but we did have some fun playing Corey in the house. It was what a stupid fucking game. I also really like the thumbnail. I do like that Gael took the Corey doing this to the White House and put me there. Corey in the House is better than Lost Planet? Yeah, because I didn't like Lost Planet at all. Corey in the House was shorter, and I was laughing the whole time. Oh, Henry Stickmin, easy S. Henry Stickmin is so good. I didn't know anything about Henry Stickmin. I knew of Henry Stickmin, but I didn't know this game had the sauce. Hello, my beautiful wife. You gonna hang out here till I'm done yapping? Okay. I didn't know how beloved Henry Stickmin was, and I didn't know the lore. But that video, it did extraordinarily well on Twitch, on YouTube, and the highlight even did extraordinarily well. It's so good. It's so funny. All the old references, because it's like an older game. Oh, it was cinema. The fucking laser breaking the game was well timed, though I did lose some progress on that. That sucked. And I love this game so much that I went back and I got all the Steam achievements off stream. It's really annoying because you got to click on like every background character, and some characters are on screen for like a frame. But if you have not played Henry Stickmin, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Absolute cinema. Actually, if I'm gonna order these, Henry Stickmin goes up there. I'd probably do like, yeah, like that. Please play it or watch someone play it if you haven't. Oh, the Herb Sims in the City. This was Glasses' pick. Rada Rada. Rada Rada. The Herbs was fun. I told Glass I wasn't going to finish it. I was just going to play for a couple of hours, but I've never played an Herbs game before. So it was fun. It was silly. We got to laugh at the Let's Get It Started rendition by Black Eyed Peas, where they say Rada Rada and not the other one they released that you can't play anymore. But I'll probably put it at a C. I'll probably put the Herbs at a C. Maybe a B. I might move it. Maybe low B. We'll see. But the Herbs was definitely a good time. I like it because it's obviously a little bit different, but still kind of similar to the classic Sims I know and love. The newer Sims, like the Sims 4, is very... It's a lot. And I just like things where it's more simplistic. I'm just like, oh man, there's a lot to the Sims 4, and I'm overwhelmed. Also, that game is like $8,000 in DLC. But the Herbs... We played the GameCube one because I know it's different on other consoles. The GameCube one was pretty good. The Evil Within. Man, who likes the first level of The Evil Within? This was such a nightmare to get working as well. This was a pain in the ass. Some people still say I'm in chapter 1. I didn't like this game as much. It was like, besides the technical issues aside, I thought it was fine. The lighting the bodies on fire was kind of an interesting mechanic, but yeah, I really wasn't that crazy about it. I might do Evil Within 2 at some point, but yeah, I wasn't a big Evil Within guy. I think I liked it more than Lost Planet though. Actually, I definitely liked it more than Lost Planet. I just don't know if it should be low C or D. I think I'll go low C for now. I'll go low C for now. I might change that. But yeah, if you want to see Evil Within 2, let me know. Some people say it's better, and there's like semi-open world stuff, but we'll see. Oh, the bingo stream with Tina was so good. That was so fun. I got to dress up in my stupid costume. We got the clip of Tina thinking APOM said AI porn. We had the Shuffle the Balls and 069. We definitely want to do this again at some point. We just need more shit to give away. But that was, we loved it. I still have the bingo stuff, the actual ball that's like super loud. But the bingo stream was a ton of fun. I could definitely see us doing it again in the future, like I said, once we get more stuff to give away. And then I'll also get another dumb Bluey costume to put on. And I also love doing streams with my wife. So, 10 out of 10. Next up is Scribblenauts Unlimited. Oh, that's probably going to be an A. I didn't finish the game, but I had a lot of fun with it. That was the first Scribblenauts game I ever played. Some of the solutions were funny. A lot of good moments. And I think we played for like 4 hours or something. We played a good chunk of the game. We just didn't finish it because I'm like, I get the point. I still don't understand how they make these games. Oh, the Scribblenauts games? I have no idea. I have no idea either. It was a fun watch, and solving the puzzles were a good time. Magic, I think. Yeah, just black magic, some voodoo. But if you haven't watched that, yeah, I had an absolute blast with that, and chat was laughing at me through some of my silly solutions. We had a chicken jockey clip in the comp. We also had there was a puzzle with an orphan that I solved, kind of, maybe not in the best way, but it worked. But Scribblenauts was a ton of fun. I really liked it. Yeah, the orphan kid. Barnyard. This is, man, I'm probably going to put it in B, probably high B, because that game has no right being as fun as it is. Then we had, there's a lot of squirting in that game. A lot of squirting. And then we had, that's the game I was playing when Froggy sent me the thing about her Tamagotchi thing or whatever. And then like 4 different people watched it. When I declared myself what's the title I gave myself? I forgot what it was. I actually don't know if that video got demonetized. That's a good question. Let me check. I don't think so. Barnyard. Oh, it sure did. It sure did get demonetized. That's fair. Oh, the representative of all Hispanics that Froggy knows. Yes, yes. Which everyone totally agreed with, and there was no controversy. But yeah, it's a silly open world game meant for kids, and I've never seen the movie. I've never seen the shows. This is my first introduction to Barnyard. But shout out Otis. Meant for kids minus, all of the squirting. But yeah, Barnyard was fun. That playthrough is also up on YouTube. It's still not monetized. I don't know if it ever will be. But everything else is yeah, the only thing not on YouTube right now is You Laugh, You Lose, I believe. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. This is kind of similar to Prey from last year, where it's a game that everyone loves, but it was not a Ray game at all. I didn't like the gameplay at all. I liked the way it looked. I loved the music, but I just could not get into the game. I probably played it for like 2 hours or 3 hours. I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. I think this is on Patreon as well. But I compare it to Prey last year, because Prey, I know a bunch of people like Prey. Prey 2014 or whatever, the newer Prey. But I played Prey for like 2 hours. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but that game is not grabbing me at all. At least with Prey, I didn't even upload it. I'm just like, there's nothing to upload. This is just me being like, I don't like this for 2 hours. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is probably in the same thing. You know what? I'll probably put it below Lost Planet, because at least I finished Lost Planet. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is definitely a me issue and not a game issue. But yeah, I did not like it at all. But if you ever played Jet Set Radio and you haven't played this, I mean, it's like a spiritual successor. So I think you would naturally like this game if you like Jet Set. Silent Hill 4 The Room. God, Silent Hill 4 The Room is not good. But it's got some funny moments like the burping enemies. It's like the first 3 Silent Hill games are so good. And then Silent Hill 4, for me, is just such a dramatic drop. I did not like that game at all. Minus the belching stuff. You forgot about the burping? It was like the only thing I remember from that game. I didn't like the main character. I didn't really like the story that much. The idea of being in the room is kind of cool. I think like, I haven't played all the Silent Hill games. I definitely want to play more. I should probably put a Silent Hill game on this year's sub-goal list. I don't know what came out after 4. Was it, like, Shattered Memories or something? I'll do some research, but... I mean, I think 1 is S tier. I think 2 is S tier. I'm a little bit down on 3, but I love Heather as a character, so I'd probably put that on, like, an A. But yeah, this is like this one I fucking hated. I did not like it at all. I'll probably put it at a D, honestly. I just really did not like Silent Hill: The Room. I did 3 in one shot, yeah. Yeah, probably something like that. D for deburping. I know some people really like Silent Hill for The Room, but I mean, after playing 1, 2, and 3, it's just such a decline. But yeah, maybe this year I do another Silent Hill game. I mean, there's way more to play. There's also a new one coming out in October, the FPS one. So we'll see. Oh, Hot Ones. Easy S tier. This was painful. This was a ton of fun to be a part of. Tina put it together. She got the wings and everything. A lot of good moments. A lot of good chatter. I love this thumbnail. I might put this number 1 so far. I loved Hot Ones. Will we do it again? I mean, maybe. I don't see why not. It was a ton of fun, and I'm sure there's more questions than things people can ask. And Tina did a great job setting up the room and like doing the questions and getting everything. And then I just cried like a baby because I can't deal with Spice. Oh, answer the same questions. Ooh, that'd be good. But I loved it, and it did very well on YouTube. Did very well on Twitch. We had some like really good TikToks out of it. And yeah, we did it for almost 4 hours. That was crazy. Shout out Hot Ones. Ooh, Hot Ones with Lena. Oh, that'd be interesting. Tina as the host. Oh, right. Tina, that's my wife. Hey, Lena has ultra colitis. She can't do it. She might die. But if Tina and I do it again, maybe she could be the host. Oh, yeah, that's where the I'm lagging bit came from. I'm lagging. Just give her regular wings. Oh, yeah, I'll just be like, hey, pretend these are spicy. Just pretend. Cassette Beast is probably the same thing like Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. I know people love Cassette Beast, but it didn't hit for me either. I don't really like non-Pokemon games, even though arguably all the other Pokemon-style games are way better than mainline Pokemon games. But it just... The thing about all these games is they don't have Pokemon in them. And it's crazy how much just having, like, the Pokemon I know throughout my fucking life mean a lot to me, even if the game is dog shit. I'm part of the problem. But Cassette Beast isn't a bad game at all. It's probably the same as Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, where a majority of people like it. I just really didn't like it at all. So I'd probably put it at D as well. Just because I didn't fuck with that game at all. I think I also played it for like 2-ish hours. I'm not sure if that's on YouTube. Maybe it's on Patreon, but yeah. I didn't like it. I do like the concept, though. The concept is pretty cool with like the cassettes and stuff, but... And there's a sequel coming out, I believe. Metal Gear Solid 2 is an S-tier game, S-tier playthrough. Kojima is so stupid, but he's also a genius. He definitely needs some people in his life to be like, maybe relax. But 99% of the time, that shit rips. He needs some wranglers, yeah. I don't know if you guys know, this is for all 3 people in chat who watch the NFL. Sometimes there is a coach on the sideline to make sure the head coach does not run out onto the field. I think there was a guy for the Rams. Kojima needs one of those. Kojima just needs one guy to be like, I mean, maybe not, you know? But Metal Gear Solid 2 is so good. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 soonish. I still don't know if I'm going to play the original or the Delta one. And then maybe this year for the sub goal, Metal Gear Solid 4, even though that's more of a movie than a game, but I've never played it, and I really haven't seen much of it, so that could be fun. As far as Metal Gear Solid 2 over Metal Gear Solid 1, I don't know. I feel like I'll give Metal Gear Solid 1 the slight edge, but Metal Gear Solid 2 still holds up. Still holds up. What does Fat Man say? Laugh and be fat? Great line. Metal Gear Solid 2 does have naked cartwheels. Oh, laugh. Laugh and grow fat, yeah. Shout out Fat Man. Majora's Mask, also S tier. This game is so good. We played the PC version, like we did with Ocarina. What was it? 2 Ship 2 Harkinian. This is my favorite 3D Zelda game. I give it the slight edge over Ocarina. It's so cool. It's creepy and spooky, and it just 60 FPS. Oh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I love Majora's Mask. And then Gael with the thumbnail. I think it was 3 parts or 4 parts. But in the thumbnail, the Ray Moon got closer every thumbnail. I love the mask mechanic. We got all the masks, so I got to use the Fierce Deity mask for the first time in my life. It was so good. I love it. Shout out Majora's Mask. I think the Zelda game we're doing this year... we did Oracle of Seasons. Next is Twilight Princess, which should be a lot of fun. Shout out Majora's Mask. Ghost of Tsushima is one of the prettiest games I've ever played. Gameplay-wise, it's kind of whatever, but nobody gave a shit or watched it. But holy shit, this game is super fucking pretty. Shout out Dosho. Dosho! I'd probably put it at a high B or a low A. Let's go low A for now. Actually, I'll probably put it above. I'll put it above this. It's partially the reason why I never played Ghost of Yotei, because I'm like, oh, no one gave a shit about Ghost of Tsushima. It might be one of those games that's just infinitely better to play than to watch. I played it pretty late in its life cycle, but I played it before Yotei, so I thought there'd be some hype. But yeah, nobody gave a shit. So I'll probably never play Yotei on stream. Maybe like a late night achievement or trophy hunting stream, but never like a proper stream thing. But yeah, beautiful game. The story's pretty cool. The combat, I think it's a little overrated. It's very flashy, but not particularly difficult or engaging sometimes, but it's still fun. I do want to try the multiplayer at some point on this, or the co-op, because I heard it's actually quite good. Demon Souls. I put Demon Souls at A. I always forget I played this game when I listed, but I did enjoy it. Another game that looked fucking incredible. It might be one of the best looking games out there. It came out, it was a launch title for the PlayStation 5. Maybe one day it'll come out on PC, huh? Though I did see that ever since Sony made that decision that they're stopping physical games, the production of a PS5 emulator has like sped up immensely. So, fuck it, dude. You might be able to play this on an emulator next year. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, this has the same problem that like Bloodborne has, where it's like you gotta farm healing items, and there's like little things here and there that fucking suck. But I mean, it's still a solid Souls game. It's the fact that you could like go into different portals and go to levels, I thought was pretty interesting. Also, I think I saw that Demon Souls, the PS3 version, has like a PC mod or something. Like I saw it on Twitter the other day, so I mean, I guess you could play that as well. But this is the one that started it all. The OG Souls game. I'd probably put it... I'll probably do that. These are all bangers. Paper Mario, I really, really liked. That was the only one I played when I was a kid. We're playing Thousand Year Door at some point. Shout out to the Backseat Pass. That's going to get used a lot. And it's super cute. And the thumbnail is obviously me as Mario, Tina as Peach, and then my staff as like the support characters. Like Glasses is right here, Gael is right here, and Light is right here. I think there might be more, but I can't see because it's so tiny. Maybe we up the Backseat Pass to yeah, maybe we increase it. And then Jamie's in the back as well. She's the bomb. Where's Kevin? In our hearts. Kevin doesn't work for me officially. But there's still time. Oh, I should probably reorder this. Whoops. Whoops. There you go. But what else did I say to Paper Mario? Iconic game. We played it on the Switch, and we kind of got a little over-leveled because we learned how to grind off that one enemy. But it was a ton of fun. I think viewership kind of fell off a little bit because it went kind of long, but that was expected because of the long RPG. But hopefully for Paper Mario, people are excited for it. I'm excited to play it for the first time. And I don't know if I'm going to play the Switch 2 version or the totally legal version on PC with updated visuals. But that's a future problem. I think that's the last sub-goal we unlocked for this year. Or last year, I guess. Or was it Twilight Princess? I forgot what order it was. But it's one of the last ones we have to do. I know the Switch version has a lot of quality of life, so I might do that, even though it's only at 30 FPS. But I don't think it would really matter too much for this. Oh, Zelda Wind Waker. What do I say about Wind Waker? Not my favorite Zelda game. I didn't really like the sailing too much because it's just like a lot of nothing, even though you could warp later on. But I really, really love how this game looks. I love the art style, and it's kind of crazy that back when it came out, people hated the art style. Oh yeah, also, was it Makar? Makar! Baby Makar! Yeah, I wasn't crazy about the sailing. I didn't like that a lot of the side quests required like those 3 items, or not a lot, but some of them had like those items you had to farm, the like butterfly pendant and all the other shit. There's just some like minor stuff that I was like not a fan of or thought was annoying. But the core gameplay was a lot of fun. The dungeons were fun. I think the combat was pretty cool. Like I said, I really liked the visuals. It was a fun playthrough. I love the thumbnail as well. I'll probably put it high B, probably the top of B, because it's not a bad game by any means. But I mean, compared to fucking Majora's Mask, for my enjoyment, it was a step down. But I don't think there's truly an awful Zelda game, unless you like go deep into the depths and are like the CDI games. It's like, well, yeah, that's fair. Bloodborne's an A. That's pretty easy. That's another super duper easy one. Bloodborne was so good. It has the sauce. I do think it gets glazed a little too much. It's not. Some people say it's the greatest game ever made and it's a perfect game. Neither are true. The game does have some issues. But I liked it so much on my totally legal PC playthrough. I went back and got all the trophies on place. Oh, did I say A? I'm so sorry. I meant S. Easy S. I didn't mean to say A. My bad. I went back and got all the trophies on PlayStation, DLC and everything. It's so fun to play. The setting is so fucking cool. Some of the monsters are fucking horrifying. I feel like a lot of the boss fights. I feel like the boss fights in Bloodborne are not all great. I feel like there's more like mid ones than great ones. There's some bangers in there, but some of them are just like, another big monster. The DLC carries. The DLC is very, very good. I mean, 3 of my favorite bosses are in the DLC. Ludwig is probably my favorite fight big monster boss. I forgot her name, but the woman you fight after is very good. Maria, though the boss before Maria, where you fight the bald babies, all right. But then again, listen, it could all make sense story-wise, but I don't really care about the story. And then the orphan fight I hated at first, and then I grew to love that fight. It's very good. It's fucking hard and annoying, but what a great fight. What a great fight. I do think the DLC does a lot of heavy lifting for the bosses, but I mean overall the game is so cool. Dude, the combat being so streamlined, only having what 6 stats compared to like, I don't know, 10 in like a Souls game. All the weapons having like a different form. It turns like, what is it, like 25 weapons into 50 weapons technically. It's so good. Also, it gave us the birth of the Grown Tube. Where is it? As our death counter thing. But yeah, slightly overrated, but very, very good game. Playing it at 60 FPS was great. Going back to the PlayStation version and playing it at 30 FPS Sucked for like the first 45 minutes, but then you get used to it. I will say it was, at least on PlayStation 5, a very constant 30 FPS, and the load times weren't as bad. But yeah, also they have the dungeons, or the cumgeon, as chat told me about, and they're just kind of like whatever. I don't know many people who really fucked with those. I just use it to exploit getting souls, and then there's like a boss you could fight specifically in there. Those are kind of a miss. Like, this game has some misses. Obviously, the farming for heals is annoying, but if you use the cumgeon, then that's not a problem. The not being able to reset an area is also annoying. Like, you need to like go back to Hunter's Dream and come back, which doesn't take that long, but you do it over and over again, so you just gotta fucking go back and forth. It's kind of a bummer, but they're just like little nitpicks that don't really ruin the game at all for me in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I would still give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe an 8.5 if I'm getting dicked down by a boss, but I feel anything under like an 8 is maybe disingenuous. But it's still no Sekiro. Still no Sekiro. Where are we gonna put you? Probably... ooh. Oh, wait, this meant to go there. Probably... Let me reorder these right now. Let's see. No, man, I really fucking liked Henry Stickmin. It seems so stupid to see Henry Stickmin in front of Bloodborne, but I mean, Henry Stickmin was just so fun. It was so good. I don't know how long that stream was, but it flew by. It was like 4 hours or 5 hours, but it was so funny. Okay. Yeah, I think of all the things we did, I think Hot Ones was my favorite thing we did this year. Let's see if I would want to move anything here. Oh, that's true. It also gave us the emote, the distraction dance. True. Let's see. I think this is all good. You know, I'm going to put Bingo over Metal Gear just because I played these before. And Bingo was fun because I got to do it with Tina. A rank. I'd probably do that. Make that little switch. Let's see. I don't know if I want to put Evil Within in D or C. Actually, I think I can live with this. Yeah, I think I can live with this. I'm happy with this. But we have other people to talk to. My wife, Tina. Would you like to come and talk about... She showed me her boobs. That's pretty rad. Let me quickly pull up her thing here. Hold on one second, chat. And then we'll get Tina's rating, and she could talk about it. Oh, this is gonna be kind of scuffed, but that's fine. Let me see how this... Oh wait, that's fine. All right. My wife. Let me lower the music a little bit. All right. Tina Narvaez Jr.
Hi.
Here you go, my wife. Speak your truth.
Okay, so I did mine.
Hold on one second. Can you guys hear Tina okay? Do I have to turn off the music?
I can speak up.
I think it should be good. I lowered it. It should just be like very like low background noise, but...
Hello!
Oh, you're good. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Oh, you had a thing for it.
I did mine because if you were to ask me to rate Ray streams, all of them are S tier. I'd put every single one in S tier.
Except Yakuza.
Oh, that's not on the list.
True.
But I figured that's not fair. That's not what the people want. So I did mine as a true bell curve. So B tier's like the standard. I still liked them all. And then it's whether or not I liked it more or less than that. So, on the bottom, I have the VTuber because...
I haven't done it yet.
And Ray and I bicker about it.
Yeah.
And then I have the Bomb Rush one.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
That's how I felt.
Yeah. Binary Domain. I didn't remember it at all.
Tina said, why no non-binary domain?
Yeah. So, that one's in D. And then on C, these were ones that are like, fine. But I wasn't like, can't wait for him to play these. Cory in the House. Also because he kept having issues with it.
God, yeah.
Cassette Beasts. Silent Hill The Room. Those two are in C because I think they're ones that like... And Metal Gear, I would put this one there. People thought you were really gonna like. And then they, like, weren't your faves.
Oh. I like Metal Gear, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I just mean, like... I don't know. I think I might have gotten the Evil Within and Metal Gear mixed up.
Oh, yes. Because, yeah, these are... I definitely didn't like that one, but I really like that one.
Switch those then, guys.
Alright, switch Metal Gear and Evil Within.
My bad. Anyway. So then, all the, like... this is typical Great Ray quality. We had the Herbs. Fun. Paper Mario. Fun. Bloodborne. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Barnyard. Great. Zelda. Great. Demon Souls. Fine. Ghost of Tsushima. Whatever. Great.
Yeah.
Then, these are the ones that were like, yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Scribblenauts. I really wanted him to play it.
Yeah, wasn't this your idea?
Yeah.
Like you should play Scribblenauts?
And I was worried that he would hate it, but it was fun. So, I liked that. And then Henry Stickmin, because Ray liked it so much, and like chat liked it so much, and everything. Above average.
Sure.
Oddworld.
Stranger's Wrath, yeah.
I always liked Oddworld, just like the franchise. So watching me play
one.
that was fun. Paint drying simulator is just so silly and so fun.
It's so stupid.
So that one. Zelda, of course, classic. And then Metal Gear Solid. If you guys
you put Wind Waker over Majora's Mask. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think like...
Do you like the cutesy
style
of it more?
And then, of course, S tier. We have Bingo. You Laugh, You Lose.
Interesting. Everything you were a part of was an S tier.
All my ideas were in S tier. No, I just think those are... They're so different from what you normally do.
Yes.
That it's a lot of fun to see those types of streams. So, I didn't order them, like, within the tiers.
That's fine.
I just, like...
You just put them in their tiers.
Yeah, I just...
Reminder, Metal Gear and Evil Within are supposed to be swapped. I will not fix it in post because I'm lazy, but just pretend they're swapped.
But...
Sorry, Evil Within fan. Tina was also not a fan.
I don't like when you clearly, like, aren't having as much fun. I'm like, no, I want... I want my husband to have fun. I want the game to be good.
I can't like every game. That wouldn't be fun.
Yes, you could.
Thank you for your list.
But, yeah, that's my ranking. I think it was a lot. I think good goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get my wife.
We just have to do the VTuber.
Yeah, 2029 maybe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys, are you jealous? I'm getting
maybe of me, definitely not of you.
I'm getting a sniff, Ray.
Ooh, yeah, definitely. They're definitely not jealous of you.
You smell so good.
Yeah, thank you. It's my gamer Elon. Oh, she's taking a hit. She's doing a line of Ray.
Oh, I love that.
I'm gonna do talk to Glasses, Gael, and then I'll be done. Maybe Light if he's around.
Okay.
And then we can have dinner.
Yeah, let's rank all my streams for the year.
All right, we're done. You're streaming tomorrow, though.
I am. Please come hang out. Or don't. Either come, or if you don't, no one's allowed to talk about it. So, one or the other.
Do you want me to pop in your chat as soon as the stream starts? Be like, wow, dead chat?
No.
I would never.
I'm gonna be asleep.
Oh, yeah, I'll be all cold. You're streaming early. What time?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. Twitch.tv/Tina Narvaez Jr.
15 hours from now. Start the countdown.
Okay, I love you, my wife.
Love you.
All right, let's get, let's pull up the Glasses list. Yeah, what do we have for dinner?
I got this, like, meal thing that's like, fajita chicken and rice.
Sure, I'm down. All right, I love you, my wife. I love you more than anything. All right.
I was somewhere where they were selling these.
Oh yeah.
But like not the Nintendo ones, but they were in clear packaging, and it was clearly this.
Oh, they're just repackaging them.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Like it was I want to say it was at. I can't remember where I was. Maybe like a Target or something. It was a big store, and I was like.
Could be. Maybe they're just selling the official Nintendo ones.
Well, I think they're buying them from the supplier and just selling them as a cheap like off-brand.
Probably.
Yeah. I love you.
Love you. All right, let's call glasses. I think this is her list. All right. This is her list. Wrong screen, idiot. Here we go. All right. Oh God.
Oh,
Hello.
long time lurker, first time caller. What's up?
Not much, man. Talk about your tier list.
I will. All right. So
This
we
is-
have it from
hardest to
S
moderate.
tier, as in like easiest to mod, all the way down to like worst to mod. Basically, that's the list that we're dealing with. This does not reflect my enjoyment of the stream or anything like that. This is just in regards to moderating the stream.
Yeah, you did this last year as well.
Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. So S tier, basically, we had like 0 issues from chat. It was a lot of fun. Everybody was having a great time. The vibes were there. It was all perfect. We love to see that. So shout out to all of those ones. They were great. Hot ones, maybe I would move down like a tiny bit because a lot of people started to get stressed that you were like hurting
Dying?
yourself.
Oh yeah. No, I was fine.
They were like, oh my gosh, Ray's gonna like die, and I'm like, hey guys, he's a grown man and his wife is also
My
there.
wife is
think
right
he's, like,
there.
okay,
Yeah, I'll live.
exactly. He's gonna be fine. I promise you, he'll be fine. But not all the other stuff were either fine, the chat was fine, or in some cases, because some of the games chat really wasn't paying too much attention because of the game itself, which is fair. A tier was a little bit of backseating. Bloodborne, surprisingly, was the best out of all of it because of the backseat pass. Shout out to the backseat pass.
It changed everything.
It did. I was so stressed. I was like, guys, it's gonna be the worst experience of my life. Please pray for me. And then you're like, the backseat pass, and I'm like, okay, hopefully it'll go good. And then it went so beyond good. So I'm so happy about the backseat pass.
It
Chat,
will be.
you guys did
It
a
will be
fantastic
returning.
job. Yes. There was a little bit of backseating and like scribble knots
Sure.
because people just want you to like, do a particular way to solve a puzzle and whatnot. And Corey in the House is only up there because when you had the tech issue in chat, I love you all dearly sometimes, but you guys are the worst in like trying to solve a problem for Ray. Where you're like, oh, it's this issue. This is how you solve it. And it's like, no, guys,
No.
you're not there.
I
You're
literally
not
had
there,
to give
but
the file
love
to
it.
Spencer to fucking fix it. He did some Spencer magic and gave it back. He's like, yeah, it works now.
Literally, it's just like, hey guys, it's just not gonna work. We don't need your other opinion. Chat tries, but it is what it is.
True.
It is what it is. B tier is there was backseating, like a fair bit of backseating, but it wasn't like horrendous. Paper Mario, I expected it, but I knew exactly what to expect because I love that game. That game's great.
Yeah, you were the only one allowed to backseat me.
It's true. It's true. Same. That's what's gonna happen with Thousand Year Door, minus the backseat pass. You're allowed for the backseat pass. Wind Waker is also expected as well because
Zelda.
It's Zelda as well too.
Zelda game.
Yeah. I also my Fugi matches the Wind Waker because I'm the snot-nosed kid.
True, you are.
I'm matching. Woo!
Yeah, Chad, this is pre-backseat pass.
Yeah, this is the pre-backseat pass. The backseat pass literally got implemented during Bloodborne, and we're forever using that idea.
Yes.
Essentially. Demon Souls was also up there, which is expected from a Souls-like game because everybody and their mom who has ever played a Souls-like game is always just up your ass being like, this is how you do this. This is the build that you have to do. And it's like, hey man, I just want to play the game. Please
I just want to,
I just want to play the game. C tier was also just like more backseating than like usual, but it also expected. So Metal Gear Solid makes sense because everybody wants to tell you everything and everything about it. Silent Hill 4 as well, because the Silent Hill fans want to tell you everything about it as
Sure.
well. And you're just like, I
Yeah.
just want to.
I just want to beat this game.
Exactly. You're like, I don't care that much. I don't really care. And Ghost of Tsushima also kind of just up there as well, where it's also a Souls-like game, and they want to tell you exactly how to find everything and how to do everything.
It's not a Souls game, but it's a very popular open world
Yes.
PlayStation game where they're just like everyone's played it and this is where to go and what to do, and I'm like, okay.
Exactly. Okay, now we come to the D tier.
Yeah.
And I'm coming on here and saying it with my proud chest. This is a controversial opinion. But the Henry Stickmin, I'm so happy that everybody had a fantastic time. But oh my fucking god, chat, you guys, I was pulling my teeth some fucking times because you would be like, Ray needs to go back and do this. Ray missed this. He missed this. And I'm like, oh my god, stop. Just let him,
Yeah,
just let him figure it out.
I'm not gonna get everything on my first fucking playthrough. It's a blind playthrough for a reason.
I know. They're expecting you to like gun ho it to like the very end, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys, stop. Like he'll get there. He'll get there. I promise you. He's gonna figure it out, guys. I'm putting my hand on your shoulders and I'm looking at you deeply in your eyes. He'll figure it out at some point, or if not, he'll look up a guide, and that's basically what he did at some point at like the very end. Bingo was on there, and this is also, hey chat, we need to learn how to read.
Oh, because people didn't know how to enter. Yeah.
No.
Even though it was everywhere.
It was everywhere, and I made a beautiful and wonderful like little document on what to do, and people would be like, I don't know what that is. I've never read before in my life. I actually just graduated kindergarten, and I'm like, what do we mean? They're like, I can't figure this out. What do you mean? I'm like, oh. But I'm happy that it went smoothly for you guys, and that's again the most important thing, is that if everything goes smoothly for you and like you and Tina, that's all that I care about. I can deal with whatever bullshit that happens in the chat. And the Majora's Mask is also on there because there was a lot of
just
backseating and being like,
this is pre the pass.
It was pre the pass, but now we have the pass, guys, so it's all that matters.
The backseat
now we
pass,
have the pass. And then obviously what hasn't happened yet is the VTuber debut. I made that thumbnail in like
you did
2 seconds.
It looks great. Yeah, Gail's out of a job.
I know, Gail's out of a job. Sorry, Gail. What can I say? But yeah, that's about it. I think 2024 was a lot of fun.
Let's go.
In general. Yay. And I'm excited to see the rest of the 2025 goals as well. Hooray.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Yippee. All right.
Bye, glasses. I gotta call Gail now.
I was gonna say go call Gail or whoever next. Anyways,
right.
Bye, chat.
All right, let me get Gail's list here. Oh, okay, Light. If you say so. All right, this is we'll get Gail in here. This is thumbnail design version. And then I could show you guys Jamie's and Kevin and Light. But we'll call Gail for this last one. She'll be the last call in. Thumb Gail. That's funny. +2. Okay. Hi, Gail.
What?
How are you?
Doing pretty all right. There's a delay on the screen, and but the brain has not processed the delay between you speaking and then me hearing you yet, so that's going to be just a little bit.
Just mute me on the TV. You'll be fine. Or the screen.
Oh, no, it's already been done. Trust me.
Oh, perfect. All right, so this is from you designing it, from you making the thumbnail.
Yes, this is more of a... Oh, I do have a Fugi. A little one. It's there. I was going to say I don't have...
It's whatever like your Discord is, I think.
Oh, okay.
It just makes it a square, yeah.
I don't have one, and at this point, I'm afraid to ask how to make one.
That's fair. I just commission people to do it.
You know what? That works. But yes, this is our yearly little, which ones I had the most fun designing and or just working on. And before I start, disclaimer, all thumbnails are good thumbnails.
Okay.
If possible, all would be S, but we do have to have a tier list.
True. We need people to bicker in the comments.
Absolutely. This is comment baiting. Hi, chat. Hello, good to see you. So D tier is not D tier. D tier, I talked with Glasses because she was like, why am I in D tier? And I was like, Glasses, you are an S tier in my heart.
You didn't make these.
I didn't make these.
Yeah.
These aren't mine. But I did say I love the MS Paint aesthetic nowadays of people just being like, in the world of AI and like AI generated posters and flyers and things, if you slap something together in MS Paint, I will go to your event.
Yeah, take it all the way back to MS Paint. Keep it simple.
MS Paint the goat. Fun fact, that was the digital program that I originally learned on with the mouse when I was 9 years old.
Let's go.
On the family PC, just out in the open. But hey, VTuber debut, really excited to see that whenever it comes.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
whenever it happens.
Hey, it's a big decision, but the fun thing is it doesn't have to be just one.
That's
you
fair.
could have many. No one ever said you just have to have one.
Very true.
Excuse me, it's so dry in my apartment right now. I'm trying to drink like every ounce of liquid I can.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
So C tier.
Okay.
C tier basically is just, this was fun, the brain shut off.
Yeah.
This you laugh, you lose. Obviously, the very popular internet meme, one of my favorite reactions to use. I swear to God, you see it every single week, at least once from me. It might actually replace Begone Thought as terms of like the best gift that I have. I fucking love those beetles. Begone Thought with the little beetle flying.
Yeah, was it like a fake
good.
beetle, like a robot, like a toy, and he throws it or some shit?
I'm not sure, because like there are some beetles that get into it.
Yeah, just pick you up and fling
like,
you.
They'll fight. Paint drawing simulator. We always love an excited Ray. It's paint drawing.
See, it's just staring at a wall. Yeah.
Yeah, and as enthusiastically as one can be. Corey in the house, I actually really do like as well. It's just, again, on the very simple side, but I did go back and add like the fuck ass smirk in.
Yeah.
Because I tried it. I said it before. I'll say it again here for those of you who don't know. My favorite trope in art, or like one of mine, I should say, is when glasses are used in place of someone's eyes.
Okay.
And it didn't really work with Corey in the house because it looks like you were just doing it. I'm like, there has to be the smirk. So I went back in and I added the item. Like, that made it so much better. Same thing with the Evil Within.
And for the Core in the House, I just gave you the reference of
oh yeah,
the show.
It was
I'm like, just
super
this.
simple to do.
This, but just don't. I don't want no blackface. My skin color.
No, just Ray, as he would be if he lived within the White House.
Yeah.
And apparently some flying game that nearly broke the entire
fly game, yeah, that broke everything. And then for Evil Within, I gave you the meme of the girl in front of the burning house, like the little girl staring at the camera.
What was funny with that one too is I remember I was driving with my husband and we were deliberating back and forth because he's my idea guy when I don't have ideas, and he's gotten some bangers in the past couple of times.
He has.
And I was like, I don't know what we do for the Evil Within. I've never played it. Ray's, given me a couple of things to do. And then we talked back and forth, and he had like these like really like sincere ideas of like, it's this really like deep game about like self-guilt and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then Ray comes in, he's like, do you remember the lady with the child with the house on fire? Let's do that. And that was like perfect.
The little girl meme
Just
that everybody knows.
Scrap everything we just talked about.
Yeah,
We're going with the meme.
We're going with simple meme.
Absolutely. I love simple memes. Lost Planet. I think I was like you in terms of just like, I have no idea what this is.
Yeah.
You gave me your best shot, and even then you were just like, this was whatever.
Yeah.
It's still a fun one to do. It was different. It was interesting. Like, I got introduced to it at that point, and I'm like, it's
just
right.
me in a cool puffy jacket, and it's cold. It's almost like I'm on Hoth.
Everyone, yeah, a little bit, yeah. B tier for Bingo was fantastic. First, Tina's sparkly dress, love it. Bingo, I also did so much more than I normally do for you guys, which was fantastic. I loved doing it. It was just one of those things where the thumbnail itself became like, not like really backseated to that, But I
Yeah.
was so excited to get you all of the other things. I was like, oh, it's bingo. We're just gonna play bingo. Little bingo
Sure, yeah,
hall.
little bingo hall. Is that glasses in the back? Like in the corner? Like running
Glasses
the...
is in the back moderating.
Yeah,
and then
moderating.
I think if you look even further, which I don't even know if you can on certain devices, which I apologize, I'm getting better at uploading them. There's a wanted poster of me, and I think it was just like do not allow in the bingo hall or something. Because there was something that happened in the chat where it's like Gail cannot come here. And I don't for the life of me remember what it was.
I don't remember either.
But yeah, I'm on a wanted poster, not allowed in the bingo hall.
You forgot the two at the bottom of C, Henry Stickmin and Silent Hill.
Oh, I did. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Henry Stickmin, really simple style, but it is one of the Flash games that I grew up with. And like it's the only reason why it is there is because Flash is so simple to do, but it looks so good when you do it. And then The Room.
I just gave you the fucking
picture
movie poster of Tommy Wiseau's The Room, and I'm like,
Tommy
that,
Wiseau.
but me.
I watched The Room
What'd you think?
years ago.
Cinema, right?
It's a film. It's
Boy,
a film.
Barely. It's barely a
It's
film.
the first time I also had a White Russian.
Oh, there you go.
Weirdly enough.
2 memorable moments for you.
2 memorable moments. I do not like White Russians, and I do not like that movie. Sorry.
No, you're
Going
good.
back to B tier.
Yeah, back to
Scribblenauts Unlimited. I was actually, this is why I think if I lived next to a theme park, I would be insufferable, because when I did Scribblenauts on that day is when my friends and I went to Universal Studios Hollywood for the Fan Fest. And I did the thing where it's like, apparently when you have like an annual pass or whatever, people just go.
Yeah.
And they don't really do anything except for just like sit in the atmosphere. And coming from the family that I do, being like, oh, we rope drop at 6 a.m. We're in with the Mickey Waffle line at like 8 a.m. and we're at the park before it opens.
Yeah, they have it all scheduled out with an itinerary.
Everything. Yeah, and I'm like, I literally am like in Universal, and I was sitting outside of the area where it's my brain just froze. The Mummy. The old Mummy ride, which they removed the PP that way, which is, RIP. But no, I just sat out there while my friends were like getting food, and I popped into the stream. I got everything I needed, and I was like, I'll just sit here and draw because I don't really want to do anything right now. And it was like super atmospheric, and I'm like, this is great.
We know someone who does that. Rocco from Mega 64. He has an annual pass to Disney. I guess it would be Disneyland, and yeah, he'll just go to just hang out. I guess they're close enough where he'll just go and sometimes just be there and work and just chill out. It's just like a vibe. He's a big Disney guy, Rocco.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That if anything got built near me, theme park wise, it's over. That's what I would be doing. You'd contact me like, Gail, I need a thumbnail. Things got shit. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm at Disney right now.
I'm in line for like my 4th dolp of the day. Can you just put a pin in that real fast?
Yeah, whenever you're done with your turkey leg, can you draw this, please?
Zelda, really, really fun thumbnail. I remember doing this at my mother-in-law's house, sitting with my sister, playing through and she's like, didn't this game come out like years and years ago? And I'm like, yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah, you don't really have to say it like that, though. But no, I used to hate the Wind Waker style when I was a kid, but now I'm just like, give me more Wind Waker style, especially with all of the meme faces that Link makes.
Oh, yeah.
I do think that is my favorite Link nowadays.
It was cool to play as Linkle as well, so I had you draw Linkle, and then I'm the boat.
Linkle was so cute. And what is it, the Song of Gales?
Yes, I think that allows you to fast travel,
I was in the other room. And I was doing something, and I heard like the clarion call of you screaming, Gail, I need a thumbnail. And I ran, and I was like, wait, what's going on? Like, we'd already talked about this today. We're fine. It's all good. Oddworld, never played an Oddworld game.
Yeah, they're weird.
I liked the dude. He's on there because he was cool. He just has aura.
Thank you for the raid, Claire. He does
and
have,
then
he
Barnyard
has the sauce.
has anti-aura. So they kind of like match each other. They kind of like even each other out a little
Yeah.
bit. Wild game. Like when you said, hey, I need a barnyard thumbnail, I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
What a sentence.
Hashtag like never before said sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever that is.
That game has a lot of squirting. Couldn't put that in the thumbnail because YouTube wouldn't like it.
No, there were like discussions of like how I could incorporate that, and my husband was like, you
can't.
You want this to be monetized, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't want to like deny your boss a paycheck. I'm like, yeah, I know, but like it would be funny.
It would be.
It's like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. A tier going up. These are like the ones that I'm like, hey, we did really, really good on this. First off is the Majora's Mask.
The moon getting closer.
Terrified me as a kid. I cannot play that game. I owned it.
Yeah.
I got through like the first dungeon and then I just straight up quit every single time.
It's spooky. It's a spooky game.
It's a spooky game. But shout out to the person who said something about the moon.
Yeah,
and
I
then
think
Ray and I were like,
it was a
let's-
YouTube comment, and I think the first part, they're like, oh man, the moon should get closer every thumbnail. I'm like, that's genius.
And you know, dawn of the third day, 24 hours remain, and
And
then
the
he's
moon
like
is like,
really
yep.
right up on it.
Mm-hmm.
That one was fun to do. Shout out to that person.
Yeah, whoever they are in the
Uh,
comments.
Whoever they are, you know who you are. My heart goes out to you. Metal Gear Solid. I will always love doing Shinkawa's style in that watercolor ink.
Yeah, that iconic
It's
art style.
So good.
It is
It's
so good.
So good. And it's wild too how like effortless he makes it look with just like, because it's just shapes. It's just shapes and watercolor. And I could talk forever about this. Just gonna move on.
It came out amazing.
I appreciate that. Because the other one, I'm still sad about this. The other one from last year, I drew on the Shinkansen and then I did not save it.
Oh, the Metal Gear
So
Solid
Ray has
one
the
you
only
made, yeah.
copy of that one.
Yeah.
It is. I do not have it anymore. It is lost media.
Yeah, because we wanted to make it
I'm so sad about that.
a mini print that
I
you
was
could
like, yeah,
buy.
sure, we're done. You know, the Shinkansen's done.
That one's lost to time. I have the thumbnail, but not the raw file.
No, the raw file is gone because I literally got off the train. I closed my iPad and I walked away, and I think it updated that night and it just ate the file.
Rip.
I was so sad about that. Binary Domain, I'll be honest, I don't remember this one. I don't remember this premise. I don't remember the game. All
Sure.
I know is I love those Dutch angles when it comes to like really intense scenes. I will do it constantly.
Oh yeah,
It
the
just
action
looks great.
scenes. Yeah.
Yeah, the action scenes. One of the very few ones where Ray looks cool.
True. You're saying I don't look cool and Corey in the house?
Oh no, that's pure aura. So there's level of cool, and then there's like beyond cool.
Mhm.
We're slowly like teetering between those lines.
Got it.
That binary, like I'm like zooming in on it, and I'm like, what even is that?
I think it's
do
the
not
final boss,
recall.
maybe.
Oh, final boss. Like, hashtag spoilers and thumbnails. Jesus
I
Christ.
played that game. I don't remember anything about it. So
Hey, shout out to the Yakuza devs.
True.
You did your best. Bulletstorm, that one was just fun to do because it was just the joy of having the dialogue that it did being from the era that it was.
yep, early 2010s.
Early 2010s, man. And I was like, I hope that kind of energy peeks through with just the unbridled, like, borderline ADHD insanity of it.
And the
Just
electric
kinda what I
whip
was
also
going for
made it as
there.
well. Yeah.
The electric whip was cool. I will not lie, the electric whip was really, really cool. And that is one of the only things I remember from that game as well. Cassette Beasts, I do kind of feel bad. It wasn't your thing.
Yeah.
I played through the entirety of it
Yeah.
with Bab, and we adored it to death.
That's why I
And
tell
we're
people, I'm
actually-
like, this is very much a not Ray game, but I think like 98% of people who play this game will love it.
Yeah, we actually started playing it when we saw you play it, and then we're like, oh my god, this is fantastic. The fact that it was local multiplayer made it such a great
Yeah, I forgot that it
date
even
night
had
game.
multiplayer. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. And number 2 is coming out. Just saying. Looking
Next
forward
year?
to that.
Maybe?
Tom Bomb My Goat, but that little wizard, the wizard crab,
Yeah.
phenomenal. I also really enjoy how they kind of like took the typing a little bit to a different level.
Mhm.
Because when you had the fire hit the plastic for the first time and it made poison, shit was cool.
Oh yeah, they did
That
some
shit was
cool
so
shit
cool.
with that. Yeah.
And I was like, I like the idea, I like the world, and I will forever love like Pokemon likes, you know, creature catchers. Not gonna lie, Gail said Babs much referring to her husband's, but was his name for way too long.
Oh yeah.
No. The time I used the government, like the full government name for my husband, he's in trouble.
True. A lot of people are like, Gail's husband babbling. That's not his name.
No, it's Babus.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Which is short for husband.
I think Gail just calls him that. I don't know if you could call him that, but I mean, I know his name.
No, it's mine. It's mine. You cannot say it's mine.
All right, S tier.
S tier. These are the ones that I absolutely love, that are absolute bangers, and I'm super proud of what I did and just like what we came up with in general. So I'm gonna start from the back.
Sure.
And move to the front. Who is he really? You'll never know, Spencer. So Bloodborne. Bloodborne was super fun. I really like Bloodborne as a game. I've never played it myself, but part of me wanted to do Vicar Amelia first, but I didn't want to be like, because Vicar Amelia is my favorite boss. She's
that was a good
so
boss.
Cool.
One of my favorite ones too.
She's very like, I even asked you, I was like, hey Ray, how do you feel about fighting giant monsters in a
that's half the fucking game.
Enclosed setting?
Yep.
That bodes well for me though. And just Vicar Amelia just has a really, really cool design. But I was like, you know, Bloodborne, I've seen all the Bloodborne thumbnails, all of the Bloodborne thumbnails that are out there, they kind of tend to be more towards the gray, the blue, the city of Yharnam itself.
Yeah, the
But
Gothic
there's
style.
that part where it gets really red.
Yeah, like a blood
that
moon
I haven't
kind of
really
thing.
seen. Yeah, the blood moon that I haven't really seen done, and not a lot of people hang out in the Hunter's Dream. And so we kind of like debated a little bit back and forth about what we wanted to do in terms of like the setting and overall. Because I remember Joel as the doll was also in there, and then the bathers were also in there. And then I was like,
weren't you the bathers?
Yeah, I was, because I literally just got out of the bath. I love my bath. If I had a fire in my house,
You
the
just hide
three
in there?
things I would save, not even hide. I would
you
save my
take it,
pets,
okay.
my iPad, and my bathtub.
Got it. I don't
Those
know how
things are
you would
being
save the
taken.
bathtub, but I would love to see it.
That's what makes it funny. You
True.
can't. But we decided just, have Ray Aura Farm.
Yeah.
Have it in like the nice center.
There
and
is a
that-
version with Joel as the doll that we sent to him. I think Glasses
did.
has it. Yeah.
it's out there somewhere. Paper Mario, one of the games that is titularly childhood Gael game.
Yeah.
I played it every Saturday with my older sister. And the fact that it's all of the employees as the partners with Ray as Mario
It's a
and
cute
Tina as
touch.
Pete. It's such a cute thing. And I think it was Glasses who recommended to do that. And I was like, no, that's it.
We could probably do
That's
something
what
similar
we'll
for
do.
1,000 Year Door whenever I get around to it.
Oh, I'm so excited
I
for
don't
you
know.
to play
I don't know
1,000 Year
anything
Door.
about it, so.
It's so good. It's honestly maybe better than the original.
That's what I hear. I hear it's the best one. I'm excited to check it out.
But no, we got Ghost. Was it Ghost of Tsushima?
Ghost of Tsushima. Yep.
Rake. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I can barely read this because I'm watching through Twitch, which is watching through your Discord, which is
You're just looking at, like,
tiny PNG I sent
JPEGs.
you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know my eyes aren't that bad nowadays, but like, whoo, this is kind of difficult. Ghosts of Sushi. But the Ghost of Tsushima, you had the thumbnail like already ready to go.
Yeah,
Like, there's
the
the
intro,
beginning
yeah,
scene.
when you ride through the flowers, I'm like, oh, this is sick. We gotta do that one.
It's really, I even like popped in for that scene. Like, no, like he's right. This is it. Like, this is like the whole
It was cinema.
thing of the game. It was cinema. You can't see it, but I'm holding up my hands. Also, I just like really drawing horses
Sure.
and flowers and, big swords, cool knights, semi-weeb here. Bless you.
Thank you.
Hot Ones. Hot Ones,
How would you went
fantastic
all
stream.
out on? Yeah.
Hot Ones was funny because Glasses mentioned like a bunch of people like, oh my god, is Ray okay? Is he gonna be okay? I'm like, this is fucking
Yeah.
funny. I want him to suffer
I'm
more.
dying, but I'll be all right.
And also, I have new sauce recommendations that I have to go out and try.
Oh, well, if we-
and
yeah.
the sauces on the hot ones is a flavor for every employee.
Oh yeah, on the actual bottles of the thumbnail.
Yes,
I
on the
remember that.
actual bottles, there's a flavor for every employee, and I think that was ghost pepper.
You can't tell from here, obviously, but if you actually look at the thumbnail and look at the bottles, yeah.
Yeah. That and I just... Chibi knows this too, and sometimes she kind of like is like, hey, can you fix my face? Is I love breaking people's models for the sake of being funny. And
the way you draw them, yeah.
Oh yeah. So given the opportunity of you to basically just like have the tiny face and just the struggle, I love it.
I appreciate you gave me
I love
gloves
caricatures. As well. Oh yeah. Oh my god. You actually have to have those at some places.
Oh yeah, because the shit gets
they'll make you sign a waiver. Like I did this before.
You gotta sign a
There
waiver.
was a saw shop. You sign a waiver. They give you gloves because if I get like any open sores, like there goes, you know, your hands.
That's crazy.
I'm like, if you're wearing gloves, this is gonna go inside my throat.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat
All
this.
right. Right. And what was this one?
Bomb Rush
next to it.
Cyberpunk?
That's Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Not the other one.
Not which one? Jet Set Radio?
Jet Set Radio. Okay,
Yeah,
my friend cosplays this guy, and that's where I know him
This is the
from.
like spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio.
Right. I loved this thumb because it was such an odd style to try and do. And like my friend cosplayed as the Jet Set Radio guy, and he still does.
Mm-hmm.
And so like, oh, I know who this is. This is like a really cool art style. And so there was a part of me that is sad that it just did not again vibe with you at all.
Yeah.
But for the art itself, it was wild to do because I was like, I feel like I'm just making shapes.
I mean, the game is very artistically stylized. Like, it looks great.
Oh yeah, some of these art directions are absolutely phenomenal.
The art direction's great. The music's great. I just didn't like playing the game.
It's like the triangle. You can't pick all three.
Also, this didn't get uploaded on YouTube. This one's also on Patreon, so I think we have that
Oh,
thumbnail
that's
on
right.
Patreon.
It's only on Patreon.
Yeah.
Hey, it's every 15th, $2 a month.
Yeah, true.
Subscribes
on the
to
15th.
Patreon.
Let's go. Your check's in the mail.
Some of my stuff ends up there.
Very
And
rarely.
Okami's on there too.
Yeah, true.
And then finally, Demons. This is, I think, it is currently, if we're going like the past year, this and the Oracle of Seasons one are like tied right now for like my favorite.
Would you just have Tina as
And
like the
ironically,
main?
both of them have Tina in them.
Yeah, well, Tina's got some pull.
It's just Tina.
I get
Tina
that.
absolutely has some pull. I messaged Tina that evening and I was like, hey, can I get a side profile
Oh yeah,
from
that's
you?
right. I remember her telling me that.
I remember like she was like downstairs on the PC and she was like, yeah, here's a video. And I'm like, oh my God, it's a video. Perfect.
Even
Thinking
better.
of the 3D space. And then she sent me that. And then I walked into my living room, grabbed a sword off the wall.
As you do.
'Cause as you do, my husband has a giant claymore that went perfect for this. I grabbed the claymore off the wall. I walked into the office when my husband was playing Final Fantasy, and I was like, "Hey, can you take a photo of me real fast? I need this.
I need this as a reference."
It's going to make sense in a few minutes, but like, I need this as a reference because I am not messing this up for Tina.
Is your was the sword bigger than you because you're little, and claymores are ginormous?
It comes to my chin.
There you go.
It's literally in the room with me right now because we're packing it up, but I can see it, and I'm like, no, it's about at my chin.
That's
But yeah, swords are incredible for references,
That
and
was
just
a
the way
great
the
thumbnail.
thumbnail came out. My favorite thing is how like the original key art to this is wonderful,
Yeah.
but I was like, is it an actual claymore? Yes, it is. It is a full 10 claymore.
Yeah,
The fact that it's on our wall probably should not be on our wall.
This is the thumbnail where I'm just like, this is the key art. This, but Tina is pretty much what I said.
Yeah, and I would like to believe that I delivered.
I agree.
My favorite little detail about this is that the blue little like souls wispies, are they called souls in that game?
Yeah, they're still
Or is it
souls,
something
I believe.
different?
I think they're still
Okay.
souls.
Her little blue souls make little demon horns.
Oh yeah, on her head.
Mm-hmm. She has my favorite, like the little curly florid ones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they were lovely. Yep, and that's basically it.
That's it. 10 out of 10.
That's it. 10 out of 10.
Thank you so much for hopping on the call and talking
Yeah, of course.
about the
Thanks
thumbnails
for
and stuff.
having me.
Yeah, we will hopefully
Also-
the move goes well, and then we'll see you in December.
Oh, yeah, we actually have a date now.
Let's go!
Let's go, chat. I'm a homeowner.
Yay!
Kind of, almost. I haven't signed for it yet, but everything goes well, we will be.
You love to see it.
Love to see it. All right.
All right,
I won't take up any more time because I
So-
still have to finish
Oh, you
up
have to
stuff
finish
for today.
Yeah, the bill stuff. All right,
The bill stuff.
bills must be paid. The thumbnail.
Oh, Bill's Boys.
Yeah,
My name felt like, what do you talk about the guy from Left 4 Dead for?
No. You got to pay your bills. That's my reminder to you.
Absolutely.
All right.
All
Bye,
right.
Gail.
Have a good evening. We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Gail, the thumbnail artist. And then I got a couple more to quickly skim through. Tina said dinner's ready, but here is this is Jamie's order. Let's see. I love the I didn't watch any of these lol. Shout out Jamie. What a nice young lass, true. Oh, Jamie really fucked with Bloodborne. I love that the VTuber thing is that A based on potential. The VTuber and A. Yeah, that's Harvey's influence. Harvey's like, this is gonna be up on the TV regardless, so. I know the VTuber will be good. God, I fucking hope so. But that's Jamie's list, and then we have a lights version. This in parentheses, Glass sent me all of this. These are based on enjoyable to watch. So that was Jamie's, and this is lights. Here we go. Light really fucked with 2024 sub goals. Mine was based on, was it a good idea? Okay. Well, thankfully, I had a lot of good ideas. Holy paid chatter. Yeah, I only have a few paid chatters. I think I have 4 paid chatters. Three of these ideas were mine. Tina, all of your ideas are S tier. I feel like most of them are at the top. Tina has a good brain. Tina has great ideas. With a surprise, to a surprise to nobody. And then last but not least is Kevin's. It's a great ranking. You'll see her in a second. We have S for Scalebound, A for Anarchy Reigns, B for Bayonetta, C for Some Mad World, and D for Don't Remember. Can you tell which games Kevin really likes? Kevin, I would love to play Mad World. I just don't know if it's easy to emulate because it's only on the Wii, but I've always wanted to play Mad World. Kevin's a big Barnyard enjoyer. Kevin fucking loved Barnyard. Hi, my wife. I'm about to wrap up. Anything you want to say?
Oh, I was gonna talk about this again, but you can finish your thing and then.
Oh, okay. Now let me do this so I can hear you just in case. Yeah, Kevin was a big fan of the of squirting.
It's Gael farm. You're gonna see some cows.
Dude, the VTubers in Bayonetta. Maybe I just do a Bayonetta VTuber, except she has my beard because she already has glasses. Do you think anyone would notice? Do you think I'd be sued?
Rayonetta.
Oh, I like it. Beard and boobs, yeah. Yeah, I know Mad World has is really fun and has a good soundtrack. Maybe I make it a sub goal. Maybe I do that for Kevin. But that's everyone's rating. Anything you'd like to say before we wrap up, my love? Because I am starving.
No, were you recording this?
Yeah.
Okay, you can stop recording before I talk to chat about other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
YouTube, hope you enjoyed everyone's tiers of sub goals from 2024. Like I said, if you want to see more tier related content, let me know. I know it's easy to do on YouTube, and it's people get really really excited or really upset, which is great for engagement and money. So let me know. Hope you enjoyed. We're still making our way through, obviously, last year's sub goals, but we will probably do something similar to this next year. Thank you so much for watching. I will link below the tier list from 2023, timestamps, which you'll probably see, and then a link to all of the playthroughs on YouTube if you want to watch them. Thank you so much, YouTube, for this little bonus upload. Hope you enjoyed. I love you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.